Rated M for mature.
What's up everyone, it's TheRazoredEdge, and today I'm here to bring you guys a breakdown of the Gears of War 4 launch trailer teaser that was released on the Gears of War official Twitter account. I took a few screenshots of kind of major moments during the teaser trailer just to give you guys like an up-close kind of gander at some of the important stuff. I know it's very short, but there is a lot of detail in this short teaser, and I'm sure obviously when the full thing releases there'll be a lot more to talk about and a lot more to break down, but let's get stuck right into it here. So we have Kate Diaz here kind of looking out as actually in the background what looks to be the fabricator that we've you know, learned to look at or learned to get to know better, you know, in horde mode is actually in the background there. So obviously that's probably where the Gears store some of their like their actual gear, like cannon-wise, which is pretty cool. So that makes that kind of gives the fabricator in horde mode like a reason to be there. It makes sense now. So and then in the next scene, you'll kind of notice that Kate kind of she notices something, like something catches her eye in the dark, and you can just about catch like the hind legs of the Swarm Snatcher kind of running across the village right there. And then in the next scene we get a good look at which something I assume that takes like place later on in the game, which is Oscar getting taken by one of the Snatchers. As the Snatcher runs by, his belly kind of opens up and the Snatcher kind of takes Oscar up inside him and yeah, and then just carries him off. So I think that happens slightly later on, because I believe we've been told that Oscar leaves the village with JD, Kate, and Del to go search for Reyna and the rest of the villagers after they've been kidnapped. So I think that this scene is kind of like you know, mixed in with some of the rest of the scene that's going on here initially in this little teaser. So Oscar gets abducted, I'm pretty sure, later on by one of the Snatchers. But yeah, on to the next little scene we got here. So we got Kate kind of noticing that things are going on and that she shouts out, like wondering what's happening. And then you'll notice in the next scene, if you slow it down, it's really easy to make out that this is a Swarm Scion picking up Reyna by her head and throwing her across the room, or across the courtyard, wherever she is, which is absolutely insane. We've actually seen a Swarm Scion do this kind of maneuver before in gameplay, where he picks up people by the head and actually squishes them with one hand. So it's kind of lucky here that he didn't decide to do that and decided to abduct her instead. But then as we move on to the next scene here, you'll notice that Kate kind of shouts out to her mother when she notices what's happening, and obviously JD and Del are kind of standing there. You know, they're all kind of standing there, so it just seems like they know there's nothing they can really do. It seems like this door is probably something they can't get by right away, and they just have no choice but to stand there and watch Reyna and the rest of the villagers get kidnapped, which is an interesting detail, because I thought that this was going to be a situation where after the squad here came back from raiding one of the COG outposts, that everyone was already going to be kidnapped. So it's kind of interesting to know that they're present for when it's actually happening. So, and then in the final scene of the teaser, we get a good look at the Swarm Scion kind of reaching out to the camera, which is kind of, I'm pretty sure, is implying that this is the particular swarm that takes Reyna away from the village. So a lot of interesting details in there, and I honestly can't wait for the full teaser, so be sure that you guys are subscribed for full coverage on that. But if you guys enjoyed the breakdown, be sure to drop a like. I've been TheRazoredEdge, and I will see you guys next time. Hey guys, if you enjoyed the video, be sure to drop a like, leave a comment down below letting me know what you thought, subscribe to my channel if you're brand new for more videos, share the video around if you really enjoyed it, and I will see you guys next time.